Hi folks, my name is Zachary Reinstatler and I'm a non-traditional undergraduate student at the University of Cincinnati, working on my bachelor's degrees in psychology and substance abuse counseling. My long-term goal is to go on to graduate school, earn my PhD in either clinical or counseling psychology, and provide clinical services to underserved populations. As someone who is transgender, queer, and disabled myself, I understand many of the difficulties that underserved populations face in accessing ethical and competent healthcare. As such, I also understand how powerful it can be for these clients to have providers who understand not just on an academic or professional level, but from personal experience. I believe in the power of bringing marginalized voices to the table so that those patients and clients who historically have been harmed, marginalized, or disregarded and ignored by the healthcare system have the allies and advocates they need to ensure compassionate, competent, and ethical care. I believe that I'm in a unique position to be able to provide this for many of my future clients. As a trans person especially, there is a great need in the healthcare field for trans providers who can help to educate, dispel myths, and advocate for trans patients who are often the targets of discrimination and harassment by healthcare providers. As a low-income and disabled student, I do rely on the support of my community to continue moving forward in my education and clinical training. Like many others, I have been hit financially by the pandemic, and so it is all the more urgent that I am able to find and maintain support from the community. Since the fall of 2017, I have maintained high grades and been on the dean's list nearly every semester. I am also a McNair Prep Scholar with the Ronald E. McNair Post-Baccalaureate Achievement Program, a federal program which helps students from underrepresented groups gain admission into and complete doctoral programs. This year, I will be working under the mentorship of Dr. Anjali Dutt and participating in the research projects in her lab. This work includes participatory research with the refugee community in Cincinnati, among some other projects as well, all of which I'm really excited about. And as someone in training to provide clinical services, I also highly value multicultural competence and do everything I can in my formal education and in my free time to identify, acknowledge, and address my personal biases, to work to overcome them, and to improve overall in this area so that I can better serve my future clients. If you would like to support me, the best way to do so is by becoming a monthly sponsor of my education. All sponsors receive regular updates on my progress in my education and clinical training, as well as a personal thank you from me each month. Right now, there are some ideas I have in the works about creating content. However, nothing is set in stone, as much of my free time is already devoted to coursework, research, and clinical training. If you would like to help in this way or some other way, the links will be in the description box below. This will include my Patreon, one-time donation methods as well. Thanks so much for your time, everyone. Stay safe out there, take care of each other, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.